What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of TTALK, where it is you plus me plus a lovely cup of tea. Okay, we're back at it again, repping the brand, the All Natural. If you guys are new here, you've never been to this page, this channel, whether you're viewing on Instagram, YouTube, or wherever you are coming from, my name is Nala Asa Shakur, formerly known as Tyler A. Norman, the author of the book Love Starts Here, Creating Love Within for a Life Never Without. Also the CEO of the business, The All Natural, which is your one-stop holistic health shop, providing you everything you need to live an all-natural lifestyle and to heal thyself mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally. Okay? All four energy bodies. So, like I said, we are back with another tea talk. I'm excited. So if you haven't already, go ahead and get you some tea going. Get it brewing, get it steeping, or if you already have your mug ready, then go you, because you was ready. Okay? So yes, get your tea today. And also, if you guys haven't watched a tea talk video, tea talk is basically, like I said, where it's you plus me plus a lovely cup of tea, and we talk about the real hot tea, you know, not the gossip, not the latest celebrity, whatever, but we're talking about how to heal thyself. Okay? So we're talking about advice, different affirmations, different questions, and we are channeling healing guided messages from the tarot. That's another thing that the T stands for. Oh, yes, I'm in a good mood today. I hope y'all are. I'm really excited to film this to see what's the message for today. Today I am drinking on some green tea, and I added some hibiscus flowers in here, so that's going to be really good. And then also I'm going to add some of this sea moss. This sea moss is from Vibe Higher Healing. Shout out to them, a black owned business. You can find their products, I believe they ship them, or you can find them at Simply Wholesome. So I'm going to use some of that. I have the guava, which is sea moss, guava, dates, and alkaline spring water. So we litty. Okay, this is my first time trying it, so I'm going to add that to my tea. But yes, guys, today is a beautiful day. I'm excited to pick some cards, see what the energy is talking about, seeing just, you know, what the vibes are. What are the vibes? I'm just going to take my tea bag out so I can add my sea moss. Actually, I could have left it in there because I have one of these steepers for loose teas and loose herbs, which if y'all don't have one, y'all should definitely invest in one of these. They're not really expensive at all. Super helpful if you do loose herbs like I do. If you want to take some recipes from the different teas that I'll be making throughout this series, definitely get you one of those. But yeah, so we're going to add a spoonful of sea moss. We're going to let that sit for a little bit. And we're going to get into it. Okay. So I'm feeling good today, y'all. I have been feeling good recently for the past week. I've just been living my life, you know, getting rid of just like fears that have been holding me back. I've been listening to Outwitting the Devil on Audible, which y'all should definitely listen to that book. I recommend everybody reading that book because I got some gems from that, okay? And it has really helped me just with this past week and the alignment that I was already in, and just releasing fears that do nothing but keep you stagnant. Because fear can do two different things. It can leave you where you're at, or it could be something that propels you forward. So maybe that's the energy that we're going towards today, since I started talking about that. But we're going to see. We're going to say a prayer. Mother, Father, Creator, thank you for this day. Thank you for this blessed and beautiful day. Thank you for this space here that I'm in right now, physically in this space that on the internet that I am and that we are able to occupy, and just be here in a healing space, whether that's virtual or not. And I just pray that, Spirit, that you speak through me, that you allow me to be a channel, allow me to be a vessel for the Most High, allow me to channel guided messages, advice, healing messages for whatever I and the collective need. Spirit, for whatever we need, because we're reflections of each other. Allow me to channel a divinely guided message for whatever you have to say, Spirit. Whatever is in the heart of the nation, whatever is in the heart of the collective that needs to come through, whatever guidance, whatever, anything that we need to hear, Spirit. I just pray that you come through these cards and allow me to look at the pictures, the colors, the numbers, and be able to, you know, use my visual senses to channel a divine message. And we give gratitude. We give gratitude for this gift. I'm getting a call. Hold on, right? Hold on. Oh shit! Wait. I'm gonna call back. I'm gonna call it back. Yeah, that was on. We're not gonna do that in TikTok. Oh shit. Okay. Let me call you right back. I'm filming this TikTok. Alright, babe. Alright, we good. What are the messages today? Y'all, shout out to me. I've been trying to like get my little setup cuter, you know. So I got some little fruits and stuff in the bag. We got some dragon fruit, soursop, and mango. Shoot. And I've been meaning to like display my book in the background and stuff. I need to get some more copies, y'all. Don't judge me. This is like my own personal copy with like my notes and stuff. Obviously there's writing on the front, so it doesn't matter. It's just see the book. Okay. And I also don't have any oracle cards or the box of messages today, but that is a-okay. We're still going to channel a full message for the collective today. Alright, what do we need to hear? Okay, this one has come out a lot. Sometimes when too many fall, it ain't meant to be. Okay. This is made out shit. Alright, let me just... Okay, I hope y'all took that opportunity to take some deep breaths with me. Oh yeah, this fire. Okay. So, already from the cards, I'm just getting a lot of power energy. A lot of power. And I'm getting that within connection. So, somebody watching this, maybe multiple, I don't know how many people this is for, but this is the message that I'm getting. So whatever connection that you have just made, or connections that you have made, connections or connection, is putting you in a place of power. You just made some power moves. So if you've been out here networking, talking to people, making connects, and making the intention to connect with somebody, Spirit is like, you did that, okay? You might not even know it yet. You might not even know who it was you connected with that's key to your journey, but you did it. And so this could be like a business partner, I don't know, this could be a person, friend, whatever, but whatever the connection is that you just made is putting you in a place of power. And for those of you who doesn't feel like that resonates, maybe this is a message for you to, okay, you need to get out there and start connecting. Start speaking to people, start talking, start getting your name out there. Because the thing is that if we don't promote ourselves, then who do we expect to do it for us? You know? And yes, our friends and our family and people can support us and promote our businesses for us. But people, when you are first starting out with something, anything, a business, a project, whatever it is that you're creating, whatever you're cultivating, whatever life you are trying to bring up, you have to speak life into it. You can't just sit around and wait for everybody else to speak life into it, because that's not gonna work. You don't want to wait for everybody else to speak life into your business. You want to already get that ball rolling. And I keep saying business, so this must be a business thing. So for my business owners, and even if business doesn't resonate, whatever life form you're creating, but for my business owners, stop waiting for somebody to come to you. Stop waiting for somebody to give you the opportunity. Stop waiting for somebody to invite you to an event. You go out and make the connections. Go speak to people. Go talk to people. Tell them your name. Tell them your business. Get some business cards. Bring them around with you everywhere. Leave them places. Give them to people. It's funny that this fell as I was talking about that, because I've been bringing these everywhere with me, y'all. Leaving them places, leaving them businesses that resonate with my business. So if I go to a plant-based restaurant, guess what I'm doing? I'm leaving one of these motherfuckers on the table. Okay? So that's the message for my business owners. Get out. Start connecting, because that's going to put you in a place of power. Networking can be 20 times more powerful than paying into getting anywhere. The connections you have are a form of currency. So connect. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I feel like this message is really short, but pretty much the other cards, it's the Strength card and the King of Wands, which there's lions on both of these cards. So I'm getting power couple. If you just started dating somebody, I'm getting power couple. If you just made a business connect, I'm getting, okay, this is a very strong dynamic that you just created. Even if you just made a friend, whatever. People that have already been connecting, you have just made a key connection. And I'm affirming that for you. People who need to go out and connect, realize, and people who've already connected as well, realize that this connection is a balance of feminine and masculine energy. This is a connection that's creating life force, creating a energy that is everlasting, that is infinite. Because feminine and masculine creates life. And so people make a lot of mistakes going into business, specifically only operating in a masculine energy, only operating, okay, work, 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 schedule, schedule, schedule. We're going to do this, have it ordered like this, this, and this. And we're going to be really cutthroat and dry, no emotion whatsoever. They're running their business with a masculine mentality. But this connection, whatever connection has been, has yet to be, or needs to be made, this is a balance of feminine and masculine energy. And that does not necessarily mean it's a male and a female. It means it's a balance of feminine and masculine. Because along with that masculine, you need that for business, 100%. You also need that feminine energy, which is that emotion, that creativity, that ability to just go with the flow, to let things go when it's not for you, when it's not in alignment. To receive. I talked about this on the last TTALK. When you're operating your masculine only, you are not even open to receiving anything that you've been working so hard towards. So that may be why this is putting you in a place of power, because having a connection, a really strong dynamic or connection within your business or whatever life form you're creating that's feminine and masculine, is going to allow you to put those together and literally cultivate the energy of life, to cultivate life force energy, which can manifest into anything, which can create anything, which is always growing unless you let it die. But yeah, so I'm just gonna leave that where it's at instead of, you know, trying to dig deeper into it. I'm just getting that message that whatever connect has been, or, you know, is about to be made. And then there's also wealth card, the 10 of Wands. So yup, take that advice like I said, y'all. If you haven't done it, if you haven't been connecting, start. And then, since this was such a short TTALK, I'm just going to flip to a random page in the book. Maybe start reading it. Maybe, you know, channel another message. So let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, so this is chapter Finding Purpose, page 103, and this is section Know Thyself. The only way to find purpose is to truly find yourself first. The things which bring us the most spark, and whatever we are drawn to the most, are no coincidence. These connect and point us closer to our passion and our purpose in this world. We love the things we love because they are part of our whole puzzle. We've been given the gifts we have because we will need these tools to be successful. So we have to get to know ourselves to figure out what those things are. Okay, so maybe a little message for the people who want to start a business or who are still looking before they make these connects to further whatever life form they're creating. Maybe people are still kind of on ground zeros, trying to build a foundation for themselves, trying to build a brand, trying to find their purpose, figure out what do you want to do, you know, what is your passion, what's your life purpose, instead of just drifting and floating through this lifetime, instead of being in the matrix. You have to find yourself first. You got to look deep within. You have to have time with yourself without any external influence, people telling you, you need to do this, you need to go to school for this, you need to get a job and do this, you need to be in this niche or this category. Oh, you like art? Oh, be an artist. Oh, you like to cook? Go work in a restaurant. You know, we've been kind of confined to these titles so much and confined to all these categories that a lot of people struggle finding their purpose because they find something that they like and they try to fit themselves even within a category within that and try to find purpose within that, but it doesn't happen because that category isn't your purpose. Your purpose is your own personal path in this lifetime. Your purpose is literally what God asked you to come here, what God created you to come here to do. You've already been gifted with the tools, you've already been gifted with the gifts, the talents, everything you need to walk into your purpose. You just have to get to know what those things are, what those talents are. You have to look at, what am I good at? What do I like to do? In what ways do I enjoy giving most to other people around me? And answering those 3 questions will definitely bring you closer to your purpose. And those questions are actually on one of the activities at the end of this chapter. So definitely go ahead and read that if you want to find more of your purpose. And yeah, we're gonna go ahead and wrap this TTALK up. Thank y'all so much for viewing this episode. Thank y'all so much for being here with me, for being here with spirit and the energy. Thank y'all so much for coming to the Y'all Natural. If you haven't subscribed to this channel already, go ahead and do that. Click down below, subscribe. I don't know if it's over there or over there. It might be over there. So click down there and subscribe to the All Natural for all natural content. I will be doing my tea talks every Tuesday on here, and we will also be providing tons more content as well, recipes, just a lot. Okay, so keep up with us. Go ahead and subscribe. Follow us on Instagram if that's where you're viewing us from. You know, plug yourself in, plug your friends in, plug your family in, because we're on this healing journey together. We are healing thyself together, and I'm so excited to be honest with y'all. I love y'all so much, and I'm gonna go ahead and end it here for the 50th time. This is like when black people are trying to leave, you know, a family function, and you be standing at the door, and then you standing at the car, and you just keep on talking about I'm trying to leave. Yeah, that just reminded me of that. But yeah, I love y'all. Have a beautiful day. Go make them connections. On the people who've already made that connect, we up. Okay, we up. Let's do this. Love y'all. Peace.